Welcome to Hungry Monsters, a mobile quality clicker cozy collecting farming game. Your monsters love to eat, but more importantly, they poop gold, lots of gold. Your job as farm owner is to make as much poop, gold, as possible by upgrading your buildings, getting more monsters, and optimizing your monster team. Monsters eat and poop by themselves, idly. However, you can speed this up by feeding them crops. Monsters have specific favorite crops, which fill them up quickly. But each monster type also has a hated crop that empties their stomach. Be sure to find out which monsters like which crops. You can plant crops in planting spaces, so you can always have a full supply of your farm's monsters' favorite crops. When you've built up some money, upgrade buildings to get farm-wide buffs, which can increase the monster's idle stats. Some buildings just give stat buffs, while others adjust your environment. It's not just buildings that upgrade your farm, your monsters can too. Each monster type has different stats, so you have to hatch monsters that match your playstyle. You may want to manually collect a lot of crops and feed, so you don't need monsters with fast idle eating. However, you may prefer a more relaxed style, then idle eating time and poop speed are the most important. Each monster individual is also totally unique. This means monsters of the same type can have wildly different stats. Some monsters even have one or more rare skills. These do farm-wide buffs, just like buildings. Monsters with these stats are super useful. So, for the ultimate farm, you need to check your monsters and only keep the best ones. If you have too many monsters, you can release them into the wild. You'll also get a short story about their life after your farm. There are 22 monsters to collect, and you can check them in the monster decks. This also tells you their favorite and hated foods. Also, remember to listen for each monster's unique vocalization when you get close to them. There are 11 farm-wide buffs to upgrade, as well as farm-impacting upgrades like the maximum number of monsters you can have, or the number of eggs you can incubate in one go. As eggs hatch in real time, it may mean coming back the next day to finish your hatching. Seeds are also randomly selected daily, so if you want to plant a certain seed, you may have to come back again. It may seem simple, but you've got to pick your playstyle. Do you want to focus on growing crops and manually feeding? Or do you want lots of rapid poops of low value? Or longer pooping times, but more valuable poops? Which monsters, monster types, and buildings and upgrades you get all speed things along. It's a great balance between active and idle play. Finally, Hungry Monsters wants you to play with friends, so they can visit your farm and feed your monsters, or collect their poop. Not only does this help you out, but when you return to your farm from helping someone, a gift will be waiting and a nice note from someone you've helped. So, what are you waiting for? Come visit your beautiful Hungry Monsters farm today.